We're here at the wood welded companies of Michigan Maple Block and Bally Block, and we're speaking with Pat Stanley. Pat, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Now, we've all heard of maple. We use it in our homes. We have cutting boards and butcher blocks, but why maple?
Maple is a strong wood. Because of the slow growing season that the northern Michigan has, the maple trees have very tight growth rings. This adds to the strength and the durability of the wood itself.
So tell me a little bit about your company. How long have you been here?
Michigan Maple Block and the wood welded companies have been in business since 1881.
Wow,
so
long
this
time.
is the 125th year for us.
You know, I love the look of wood. I think it's beautiful, but when I think of wood, I think a lot of maintenance. How much maintenance goes into keeping this beautiful?
Today, with our finish on it, there's very little maintenance. Cleanup is simple soap and water, and the finish that we apply is very resistant to household chemicals. You can pour wine, grape juice, things that would normally stain other products won't stain this product.
And I love this look. Why do we have like the different, I don't want to say layers, but what would you call them?
Well, call them laminates, because actually these are all individual pieces of wood that are glued together. That adds for strength. It also adds to warp resistance. It makes the product a little bit more stable.
Versus just using one piece of wood.
One piece of wood would split, it would warp and crack, and it wouldn't be stable in a home at all.
This reminds me of my grandparents. It's wood to me is something that is from generation to generation. It's passed on. It's like an heirloom.
It really is. And in fact, this afternoon we'll go to a home just in the outlying neighborhood here that was built in 1880, and it was renovated a few years ago, and they put a lot of butcher block into their kitchens.
Really?
Right.
You know what? Let's go now. I want to
Let's
see
go.
it. Okay, I'll follow you. Very pretty. Oh, she's home. Oh, there she is. Hi. Welcome.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Bayview, Michigan.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Well, Pat was telling me that you have so much maple in your home, and I see this is absolutely gorgeous. What a nice dining room table.
Thanks so much.
Now, I heard that you redid a lot of this home and used maple, so tell me, why did you choose maple?
I love natural products, but many of them aren't that practical. You have to worry about water rings or treating them delicately, and with 5 kids, that doesn't work for me.
So the maple wood really helped you with that. It was durable.
Absolutely, and it's so beautiful, and it fits in so well with the rest of the cottage.
It really does. Now, where else do you have maple?
In the kitchen. I have it in also the laundry room and at my desk area.
Can we go peek in the kitchen?
Sure, this way.
All right, we'll follow you. So, Pat, where's the butcher block?
Well, Debbie, the butcher block that you're thinking of is the old-fashioned butcher block that was used in the corner butcher shops. And today, this is butcher block product.
Okay, new style.
New style, and it can be used as islands, countertops, as you saw before in the dining room for dining room tables, almost anything.
This is beautiful. Now, you have cutting boards too that you use.
Yes, we do.
I have to ask you about some myths about wooden cutting boards that I've heard. Myth number 1, you shouldn't use wooden cutting boards because if you're cutting meat or chicken, bacteria is going to stay in the wood.
Well, that's absolutely false.
Okay.
The most important thing to do is to clean the block after every use. But the tests by the University of Wisconsin have shown that there is no adverse effect by using wooden cutting boards. And the more you use a wooden cutting board, the more luster it gets, the more appeal that it has, and it can be refinished every once in a while with our Emmett's Elixir.
Okay, and myth number 2, you shouldn't use a wooden cutting board because you're killing a tree.
Well, and that's another wrong myth. It's important that we harvest the forests and get the mature trees out to allow for the younger trees to grow better.
And myth number 3, I mean, this is beautiful, but I'm thinking it's too expensive for the average homeowner.
Not at all. The butcher block product is actually priced between plastic laminate and solid surface products.
Okay, so this is something that everybody could
It's
enjoy.
very affordable.
Okay. Now, for somebody looking for this type of product, where would they go?
The best place to go is to your local home center or to our website, which is mapleblock.com.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciated all your information today.
Well, thank you.